All right, everyone, here we are, take two. I recorded the entire video and didn't have the audio, the microphone on. So here we are. If you don't know me, I'm RL Breyer. I've been in the blockchain and Bitcoin crypto space for the last 16 years. Worked for a lot of projects, invested in a lot of projects, worked for the last decade roughly in this space full time. So I've seen a lot and I'm still highly interested in this space. Super interested in the merger of crypto and AI. And today we're going to talk about Bittensor and what's going on, a quick rundown on the subnets over there. First, let's check out the prices across the markets here. If I can get to that tab. 1 second. Sorry about that. Here we are. All right, so Bitcoin crossed 65,000 a day. I think this is just a pretty common retrace after selling off pretty aggressively. I think the bottom is still somewhere below $50,000, probably closer to 40K. 42K is probably where I'm going to go for 35 to 45, 38 to 45K, 38,000 to 45,000 is pretty much where I think the bottom is going to be put in. So I think we still got another leg down. That'll probably happen here closer to the end of summer. But Ethereum above 1900, Solana at 78, near at 197, which isn't pictured. I have it on another screen here. And then the project we're covering today, which is my favorite project probably currently is Bittensor. And let's get straight into it. I want to do a quick rundown of some subnet news and a little protocol update. The BitTensor core team announced V431, describing it as a major overhaul of the tooling surrounding the protocol. The release focuses on making it easier for subnet teams to operate more autonomously and improve the developer experience rather than changing tokenomics. This is straight from the BitTensor X account at Bittensor on X, obviously. Next we move. I might do these every week, so we're gonna do a quick run through of the news. I want to make these under 10 minutes. The last one was right around 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and I felt like I was blowing through it. So let's try to do better here. Zipcode Subnet 46 releases documentation and public good code base. Like I said, yeah, it releases for its public documentation and code base, preparing to launch its first on-chain credit vault. These are the major developments and opening the network to additional curators, expanding participation beyond the founding team. This is a meaningful step toward making Zipcode's lending/credit infrastructure more permissionless. This is from TAO.media, as you can see. Next, we move to LeadPoet. LeadPoet became the first Bittensor subnet available on the OKX AI Agent Marketplace, giving it exposure outside the traditional TAO ecosystem. This represents another example of Bittensor applications integrating directly with consumer AI platforms instead of remaining internal crypto projects. So you can check this out over at this tweet in particular, Subnet Summer TAO on X. Next, we move to Swarm. Swarm released new benchmark results for autonomous drones. The highlights: open source autonomous drone benchmark, state of the art. Pilot achieved 95.34% success rate across 6 procedural worlds. Then flew on real hardware via the open source Langostino drone. This is one of the more technically impressive demonstrations of embodied AI currently running on Bittensor. And then lastly, or second to last year, I want to just mention Targon. Targon continues positioning around confidential compute. They held a community roundtable or whatever they call it over at over with Const. That was released across socials and YouTube, I believe. Collaboration with Intel was highlighted again by ecosystem team members. Ongoing attention surrounding the Targon hardware initiative, the Targon computer that's going to be shipped out as early as middle of August, I believe, according to the roundtable. I made it about halfway or 3/4 of the way through that, and the conversation has shifted from purely AI inference toward becoming a decentralized, secure compute platform with their Targon hardware. And then lastly, we're going to just talk about um, We're going to highlight Almanac Subnet 41, which I partook in their competition to get the word out about them during the World Cup. If you don't know much about them, they're doing an intelligence. Basically, it's an intelligence layer on top of an incentivized intelligence layer on top of a polymarket wrapper. They're using AI to get insights and try to see what they can do with that sort of intelligence. You know, gathering the data from some of the best forecasters. So go over there and check it out. This is super hard one to just talk about at 30,000 feet. Check out their terminal and check out what they're doing over there. You can check out the leaderboard. They're doing some pretty cool stuff over there. But yeah, that was just a quick rundown. Lastly, just talk about ecosystem trends real quick. Commercial products are beginning to matter more than research. That's a subjective opinion there, but that's how I feel about it. Revenue generation is becoming a key metric for subnet valuation. I think research is super cool, but people want to see value attached to these, alpha tokens that the subnets each subnet has. So I think that's going to be more important as Bittensor matures. Infrastructure subnets, compute, inference, storage continue to attract the most attention. Obviously, as this chain you can point this chain at pretty much anything, but AI focused digital commodities are what's hot right now, and I think what could yield the greatest utility for people around the world that are interested in this stuff. And then teams are increasingly shipping open source tooling rather than remaining in stealth. Enterprise AI adoption is becoming a dominant narrative over speculative AI concepts. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. Just wanted to do a quick update. I hope everybody's having a good day. This was take two. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, please. And I have a Patreon channel, patreon.com/RL Breyer. I write a weekly newsletter in there. This week will be the 298th consecutive week that I've put that out, which is like 5 point something years, almost 6 years now, I think. So yeah, give it a look. If you sign up, there's a there's levels in there. You can get in the Telegram group also. We keep it pretty tight in there. Not a lot of moon boy behavior. Everybody's looking for utility, projects that are providing utility and real value. It's not just like a meme coin channel or something like that if you're looking for that. So everybody have a good day, and yeah, see you guys soon.